One of these days, you idiots are gonna laugh yourselves to death!
In the water.
Yeah. I want to make a Lost reference, but I feel like it'll be lost on you. References to things.
I've never watched Lost, so, you know.
Huh?
I've never watched, like, any of Lost, so.
Well, guess what you're missing.
Nothing. I'm
Nothing.
missing plot lines that never get finished. And a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this chuckle fuck.
You okay?
We really needed that to be in, you know, the CG. My God, when me and Josh were babbies, when we were younglings, we always called those the good graphics part. Like, we didn't know what else to call it, so we were just like, oh, you know that one, the good graphics part with the thing? Wow, I have not been on over here. This is new to me. I've played this game for, oh God, at least, like, I put at least, like, 400 hours into this game before.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of my life. And I didn't know this little patch was here.
I just decided not to swim to the humans.
You know what? That's a good thing to do right now. Is to not swim towards the humans.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Whoa. There's nothing over here.
I'm really curious if by the time I upload this particular episode, if this is even, like, what will be happening.
Yeah, right.
Like, will it have been pretty much the same, or will it like have doubled down
like,
and gotten...
Are we still not gonna be at work? Who knows?
I'm pretty sure, like, it'll still be the same.
Oh, I
But,
guess we're just already here then.
Like, is it gonna be even worse? Are we gonna have to, like, sanitize our cat?
No.
Well, because they just, I'm not gonna get into, like, government crap, but they just announced, like, there are new symptoms.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
Yeah. If you have sudden loss of smelling or hearing.
Oh, good to know.
So, you know, that sudden loss of smell that you had, it's something to worry about.
Yeah, yeah. Before it was like, this happens
It's just
all
my
the time.
daily sense of hearing get lost. It's fine.
No biggie.
No piggy?
No biggie.
Oh, biggie.
There's that hearing loss.
Oh, no.
It's not funny. It's
Oh,
not funny.
God. Fucking, what were you
He's wearing
just
a pore
told?
strip. He's wearing a pore strip. My head's all foggy like.
Yeah, you remember the kids from the beginning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
All of a sudden he's like Jamaican?
Yeah, get used to that. He'll just every now and then just dive back into a Jamaican accent for like 2 words, and then but you'll notice no one else on the island has that. It's just him.
It's annoying.
It's okay. Again, I really have to try and not color your perception of this game.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. To not close your eyes when the ball comes down. We're done with you. I don't want to talk.
Were you not supposed to put the ball into play?
It's relevant because we
Oh,
just watched it.
no, no, no.
No,
I was
this
merely
is the
demonstrating the traditional first avoidance
technique.
maneuver.
Yeah.
Ah. I have never heard of such a thing.
And who, pray tell,
Excuse
invented
me.
it?
Who invented this game? Why? The gods.
Are you just
Of
gonna do the
course.
movie?
Yeah, I can do the whole movie. I could do the whole movie. Ooh, social commentary.
Huh.
We let the machines do all the work. So yeah, machina is their fantasy word for machines. Kind of like how Gil is the fantasy word for cold hard cash.
Yeah.
I just want to jerk off so bad sometimes. His raging boner.
Which is also his hair.
Yeah, seriously.
He's freaking Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, very Johnny Bravo.
No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think.
Oh, mama.
I started to feel
Yes.
a little better. Maybe.
Ooh, a savey thingy.
Yeah, save thingy.
Let's do it. We're here.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, as long as there's no, like, penalty, there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
You know?
This one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to introduce a concept to you called save rotation, where people, every time they hit a save point, they just make a new file.
Why?
Well,
So you
because,
can go back to
yeah,
everything?
if you mess up something, you can go back to a certain
retry
point.
it?
Here's the thing. It's okay to live like a coward if you want to, but you should just live on the edge, man. That's how I live my life.
Yeah, I know it's that way, but I don't want to go that way.
You need to.
I choose to live life on the edge.
Yeah, I live life on the edge. That's where I live. You have to live with your consequences. I mean, the consequences of your decisions.
Whoa. Are we gonna dive in the water?
Water?
He's gonna push
But
him.
I'm hungry.
Push him.
Well, he hit the hitbox around him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he pushed him necessarily, but he pushed his hitbox. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the save rotation. I first noticed it when I would watch old LPs of like the classic Resident Evil games, where like your resources are finite and
We're gonna battle some fish.
yeah, get those evil piranha. They look like guppies. They don't look like, well, okay, they're a little evil, I guess. So Waka's got a skill.
Oh.
Yeah. It will inflict darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. But they just died. But
Sweet.
so darkness means that they can't physically attack you.
Okay.
They'll miss.
They're just like,
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah, they can't see where they're going. Yeah, status ailments is a whole other can of worms that you'll kind of have to get into, but like there's no reason to mess with them a lot right now.
I
how
saw
the
that.
How in the hell did you see that?
Boom.
Good job, honey. Shit, I didn't know that was there.
I knew there were gonna be fucking things.
To find.
Yeah.
I'll bet you dollars to pesos that people will be watching this and be like, I didn't know that was there.
Damn it! More fish.
Yeah.
This is what I get for wanting to find.
Yeah.
things.
Honestly, like, in big areas to explore, like, you're gonna have to measure sometimes, like, I don't know, my team's kind of weak. Might want to skip the exploring for now and come back later.
He hit him with a ball.
Yeah.
That is too good.
So you've got Bruno, who brings, you know, at least a sword. He's not trained, but a sword. Oren with his big, like, fuck off letter opener. And then you've got Waka bringing a dodgeball into battle.
2 birds with 1 stone. He just knocked the fish out.
Yep.
The fish is gonna drown.
And you know what the funny thing is? No matter what, it's almost kind of hilarious to bring Waka into every fight. No, because no matter what, you tell him to attack with that ball, and he hits it every time.
Really?
Yeah, he will never... Oh, I mean, unless, like, he's got darkness or something. Like, he always hits his mark, and the ball always comes back. He's like Captain America with that thing. But significantly less hotter. I mean, cooler. Less cool is what I meant to say. That's what I said.
That's what you said.
That's what I said.
That's what I heard.
Shut up. So while you're kind of going through the... Oh, never mind. I was going to show you what a number on the thing meant. I didn't realize that... I didn't think about the fact that they're so pathetic that you'll just kind of breeze past them. But, like, skills will take, like, a certain amount of magic points to use. So you can't spam it over and over again. You have to kind of be choosy about when you use them.
I just want to go to the red triangle. That's all I'm trying to do.
So, like, right there in the bottom right.
Yeah.
HP, that's your health point.
Yeah.
MP is magic point. That's how much you have to work with
Ah.
at the current time. So when you're looking at skills and stuff, try and, like, gauge, like, if that's really... I'm trying to, like, compare this in some way to Villainous.
Oh, okay.
In terms of, like, your resource management, you know? That didn't even look like you hit him, but
Right.
the game... You hit his hitbox, so that's all that matters. Alright. I mean, I want to say that you can just go and there's nothing to explore, but you found 2 things already that I never noticed, so... What do I know?
To go.
Yeah. Well, just head towards the triangle then.
I'm trying.
You have to... Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Well, sometimes it's not as, like... You'll have to go, like, visually what you can see instead of the map. So, like, if there's a thing in the way, like a wall in the way, you probably have to go around it.
I have to fight all these goddamn fish. Oh my god!
So, luckily, Bruno will very soon learn an ability called Flee that will let you just bail on any fight you don't want to deal with.
Like,
yeah.
these fucking
These,
fish!
yeah. The only catch is that Bruno will have to be out in the
That's
fields.
kind of nice, though.
Yeah.
That makes
And luckily
him
he
more...
learns it soon, because sometimes you don't need to deal with that. Sometimes there's no time to worry about that. You know, you've got 3 hours until it's time for the runway. You need to just stitch what you have together and just go.
Right.
This is what I've learned from the shows we watch. Oh, I also thought that maybe if you wanted to, as like a tag team thing, I mean, by all means, keep trying the overdrive attacks in battle when you get them. But if you find that you don't like them, you know, Waka's is the worst. Like, I think his is actually kind of pointless. Oh.
There's the squirrel.
We have a squirrel friend who's coming to steal from us.
Get him, River.
Oh, oh.
Kind of an idiot.
He's too fat to really, like... pull himself up properly. He has to like, oh, he missed.
Like an idiot.
Like an idiot. But you know, like how Bruno's overdrive was a timing thing.
Yeah.
Oren's was a button combination.
Yeah.
Waka's is a roulette wheel.
That's annoying.
Like a casino, and you have to stop it on the right things to get what you want. I'm like, that's not much better than just like a regular skill. It feels like so.
All right.
I mean, no one's gonna blame you for just going straight to the triangle if you want.
It's really annoying. I just wanted to see if there was any other stuff.
That's fair. This is the ball.
Yeah.
It's still getting, yeah. Well, like I said, like, just get you, like, every time he's going to hit his mark unless he has low accuracy. And it's always going to come back to him.
Seriously?
Oh, you get the first, well, I mean, normally you've been getting the first hit anyway. Preemptive strike is good just because you get an extra turn usually before they can move. Now that I'm thinking about it though, like if Waka didn't use a ball, I'm trying to think of like what would fit him.
I don't know.
Because a lot of these guys are gonna have swords.
Yeah.
And I guess
that
like
makes sense.
you kind of have to mix it up, and Waka's kind of a goofball, so get it? I didn't even mean to do that. Kill me.
Okay. There we
there you
go.
go. You were inches away
Yeah.
from finishing.
I was like, just one last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drown you. If you say no, I'm gonna drown you.
It's a weird cut.
Tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spirit will be there. It's so huge. I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
Dude, I don't like.
How did he know to go that way?
Right. I did. Swimming in shoes sounds like the worst thing ever.
Swimming in all of your clothes sounds like the worst thing ever.
It does, yeah. But like especially with shoes.
Yeah.
It's like sleeping in your jeans. Did you know? I'm not gonna say who, but there is somebody at my work who swear like is just was like, yeah, no, I usually sleep in my jeans.
What?
Yeah,
I joined the Aurochs at 13. 10
and
years
it's
ago.
like I was like, of course you do.
Never won.
Of course you do.
Last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Oh, I can.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did you do that?
So,
No, I just made him walk
Oh.
forward, I guess, or
Why did-
just did it.
my wandered. Thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance.
Looks like there's a hole in the middle of his head.
Yeah.
Couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
It's where you insert coins to make him function.
Right.
So, you want to win the next
So we're low then.
Maintenance required.
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
His firefighter pants are stupid.
I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory. You're serious?
Well,
It
yeah,
never
I mean,
occurred to me that I
like,
might want to
usually.
win.
When you play any sort of sports ball game.
A great detective once said, "It is human nature to want to win rather than to lose."
I didn't. Oh, I guess I can go this way. We're exploring.
Are you exploring?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I meant to ask, what was the thing you said he was wearing earlier?
What?
You said he was wearing something, and I don't remember what it was you said he was wearing. Or it was somebody on the beach.
I have no idea.
Okay. I was just curious, especially because I wasn't sure if you're talking about Bruno or not, because, like, I have stared long and hard at Bruno. No, again, that didn't come out bad. Very good. I have studied for quite a while his attire, and I don't know what in the hell I'm looking at when I look at. He's got, it's like,
Ooh, I want to go up there.
it's like asymmetrical later. Oh, that's later.
I can't get up there?
Not right now. No.
Damn.
You'll unlock it later though. A lot of this is gonna be for later.
Okay, so I really should just...
Yeah, for now, just go. I promise, we'll come back to this. You'll have more free range of the terrain at a later time. But it's like an asymmetrical lederhosen with a hoodie.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. It makes me wonder. Like, it really makes me wonder, like, how much Nomura, the guy that designed the Kingdom Hearts characters, how much input he had.
Yeah.
Or if he even worked on it, I don't know. I don't know if you'll get in any fights out here in the... Okay.
The one from the sea.
Hello?
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
I guess that answers my question. Fiends is their word for wild, for wildlife.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry.
No, I'm
about it.
sad.
I'll help you out.
But you have to know what the word crusader is.
Return?
Right.
Tournament time? I'll make sure we take the cup.
Ooh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
So what do we need you for?
Right?
If your answer is just gonna be go talk to them. You drop another quarter. And then ask about the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Then you ask him.
We'll get you something over there.
That's a new aspect of the game. You have to go work for quarters to make your teammates function.
That's not even the craziest mechanic I've heard of in a game. I still remember playing No More Heroes, and I was like, oh, cool, I can't wait to play this assassin game. And then I beat the first assassin. They're like, okay, well, your next one's going to be a while. Go look for a part-time job. And I said, what the hell? What are you talking about?
They're just helping you learn. Oh, I don't know what he asked. Do you remember the you do remember the prayer, right? I don't know no prayers. I'm going to say that.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, good. Thanks for showing me. You're a nice boy.
Little thick in the head, but it's that weird thing that everybody keeps doing.
Out. In. Bow. Whoa. Our neighbors
Are just murdering somebody, I guess.
yeah, like that was the body falling to the floor. Oh,
Yeah.
there's another one.
Like, dude, don't you play sports? Shouldn't you be pretty coordinated?
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
And yet,
And
it's a religious aspect in this world.
right.
So yeah, green dots are, as you might have noticed, are doors you can enter into.
Whoa. Hello.
Odd clothes you got. What land you from? This your first time to proceed?
That's a
Eh?
lady.
Listen, you worry about playing the game. I'll worry about dubbing your NPC types. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Look, they're not all gonna have accents, all right?
Oh, okay.
Not everyone you talk to in real life. This is gonna be a realistic depiction of people. So, you were so strong for not saying anything. Hey, look at this open treasure chest just sitting out here with
I'm gonna
magic.
steal from it.
With magic sitting in it. So now you know how you remember what a phoenix down does in battle?
Huh.
Well, what's a phoenix known for?
Fire.
I mean, what does it do?
Come back to life.
Yeah. So a phoenix down is for bringing people back to life in battle.
That's nice.
Yeah. Besides devotions to the teacher, is that better? Is that better for you if it talks like an old lady?
When...
To the teachings of Yavin is commendable.
You sound like the Grinch.
Still, there's much for a priestess. Now I sound like what's his name from Wonderful Life?
Oh my gosh.
Hope your Orcs don't lose their first matching unit. So yeah, you've been drafted into a team with a shit record.
And also, I clear out a room pretty.
Oh, the girl sitting.
I don't know what you have.
You have to say buy items to see what she has. And then if you want, you can just bail out. She's got potions, phoenixes, and antidotes. What's nice is if you go to buy, now press X to see. It'll tell you how much you already have.
Oh, nice.
So you can decide if you need it or if you don't
not.
need to. Yeah.
I don't know.
I can tell you, you're not gonna have a real battle for a while, so you're probably good.
As he just plows into that woman.
Yeah.
Get out of my way. I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here, Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
I don't think that's how Danny DeVito talks. Danny DeVito, even though he has like a bit of an accent, like I don't know, he has a completely. Oh, this is stuff you already know.
Okay.
This is just to review crap you already have.
Oh, what's that? A cat.
Yeah, there's cats in this world. Look at that.
I want to pet the cat.
You can't pet the cat.
That's dumb.
There is a Twitter account exclusively just for telling people what games you can pet.
And cannot
Yeah.
pet the cat.
Well, dogs specifically, but I think there's another one for cats. And then it'll always have like a little snippet, like a clip of like, yeah, no, here's you petting such and such animal. You can pet the cat in No More Heroes. That game's awesome.
That kid's waving at the wall.
Yeah, he is. No More Heroes is awesome. I know I said that you have to get part-time jobs in between assassinating people, but like, that's a cool game. There's your guys. Okay, so anytime anyone asks you, do you want to sleep here? Do you want to take a rest? No time will actually pass, but it revives your whole team.
Sure. It's got little snoring noises.
Yeah, to make it, you know, realistic.
Authentic.
Yeah.
Now we're all better. Well, I'll be back. We're gonna explore.
And talk to other people.
Yeah.
Wow. Excuse me. I don't know how much you'll get out of the other places, but it's... Oh, hey, you found Waka's house. I mean, room.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's great. Kinda wish Waka had pants on, though.
Ooh, we're weaving.
Well, yeah, they gotta wear some... As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna sit next to you and weave, too.
You don't work here? Do you even go here?
Famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in Gil in no time. Wow.
At least we know his plan.
Fucking coronavirus
A
advantage.
puppy!
Yeah, it's puppies. You don't think you can pet them. Yeah, no, they don't want to be pet. They don't like you.
Dumb.
Mary's out.
Can't pet the dogs or the cats.
Done.
Out.
Boo. 0 stars.
Would not recommend.
Nope.
Hey, you
can't be far, right?
Sure.
You're not hiding anything, are you? Why would I? Don't even know what the Crusaders are. You're kidding, right?
Wow, he pieced that together fast.
Right?
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle
How
sin.
old is he? 12?
We have
Probably.
chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihan formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
He really sounds like he's just reciting it like a fucking
Right.
cult.
We've been fighting sin
As his
ever
leader
since.
sits there like, yes,
What? You've been
good
fighting 800
one
years
of
and
us.
you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times, and that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders
Yeah, get used to the looping animation. This is our talking.
So then who's
I'm
This
gonna
is our
wave my
anger.
arm.
Is sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad.
Fuck you, Toadstool.
But I think it better for
You
you to
don't
try
know.
and remember.
You don't know anything.
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Well, I guess let's go find out.
Will Yevon help me find my car keys if I forget where they are?
I don't know. Probably not.
Psych! I can't go anywhere, so I know where my keys are.
Hey, you.
Get out of my way, punk! Old man. Yeah, get used to this sound too. About every chapter or so.
They're singing. It's church choir.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's pretty much what they're going for. Nowhere to sit, huh?
I really thought that someone was directing, but they're just doing the prayer. I thought they were directing the choir.
The choir. Those are statues.
Good. Well, the big ones are, but there are
No,
all those
yeah.
other people standing.
No, those are statues.
Good, good.
Hello, small cat.
You want to come up here? I know. They're making big noises, huh? This one doesn't have a nameplate. Who are you?
10 years have passed since Lord Bosco became my summoner.
There you go.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner?
He doesn't know?
I got too close to sin's toxin.
Oh, you poor idiot.
Oh. Hey, little
It
rat.
was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yemen. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power.
The Digimon, or I mean, the Aeons.
The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yemen.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Didn't listen to half of that,
Nah.
did he? Like, really? Well, so much for your memories.
Sucks to suck.
Yep. Thanks, church.
Ooh.
Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials.
Well,
Did I
excuse me.
Princess.